Today I've decided that for lunch I'm gonna just heat up a can of soup, because it's I'm just gonna stay in. I'm not gonna put too much effort for it. But so I've got this chunky soup here that I bought for 99 cents when it was on sale there in the grocery store in town. And of course I like clam chowder, but I kind of want to put some other stuff in it and, you know, just kind of make it zing a little better, more flavorful. That's what I'm after. So we'll see. If you just follow along, we'll see what I can come up with. And it's going to make a cheap, easy meal anyway. You know, warming up a can of soup is an easy meal. And this soup has it says 16 grams of carbs, total carbs per serving. There's 2 servings per can, so I watch my carbs. So that's the thing I pay attention to. And so if I eat the whole can, 16 and 16, I'll see, that's 32. So, and my target is not to go over 60 carbs per meal. So this fits right into my diet nicely, because I've got room to add some stuff and not go over my carb intake. And plus, I probably could eat a little dessert afterwards. Yeah, sounds good to me. So okay, if you follow along, we'll see what I come up with. And thanks for coming along and enjoying lunch with me. Well, you just pour the soup into the baking pan here, and I just kind of spread it around. Okay, then I'm going to take some mixed vegetables. I got just a little bit of them left here, frozen. Then I'm going to kind of spread them around here. And on top of the clam chowder. Alright, that's kind of looking kind of good. Just kind of mash them in there a little. Doesn't have to be perfect. Now, what else sounds good in clam chowder soup? I don't know. Maybe I'll look in the fridge and see what I got. Oh boy, I found a bag of broccoli cuts here. So yeah, and just toss some of them babies in there. I don't know. I'm the only one eating this, so it doesn't have to be too many. Doesn't have to be pretty. I don't. Just as long as it tastes good, pretty much all I care about. Well, now I will just stick her in the oven here for just a little bit, get her warmed up. Okay, I've had it in the oven at 375 for a little over 20 minutes. So now I'm gonna put a little shredded sharp cheddar cheese on it, and I'll stick it back in the oven, and long enough to melt the cheese. Oh yeah, I think this is gonna be, it looks pretty good. Oh, here she goes, back in the oven. Okay. So I gave it 10 minutes. And look at that. Woo! It's all nice and melted. It just looks all bubbly and delicious. I think I'll get a bowl and see what my soup lunch tastes like. So the end result here is clam chowder soup with the added goodness and flavor of vegetables and sharp cheddar cheese. And it is thick enough that you could eat it with a fork. But we'll see how it tastes here. So now for the taste, the end result. We'll give it a taste here and we'll see just how it is. And get a little bit of the cheese here too. There we go. That's better. Get some corn and peas. Man, now that is good. That just about tastes like homemade. Of course, I used canned soup as the starter, so that's cheating, but it's tasty and it's inexpensive and also pretty good stuff for you. Fits within, you know, not too many carbs. Oh yeah. Tastes great to me. So you don't have to settle for just ordinary canned soup for a nice tasty meal. Don't be afraid to try some other stuff, throw in there and get whatever you think sounds good, and oh yeah, that's it. Really good stuff. Thank you for watching, and I'll try to come up with some other things to make your life a little tastier. Well, hopefully, you know, this kind of stuff is economical too, so you can eat cheap and think you're eating like a king. Alright, thank you for watching. Bye-bye.